white with yellow. Thurman said there would be no feeling out process.
There is no feeling out process, and when these
they're usually very careful at picking their spots.
Keith Thurman has been down once in his career. Garcia has never been on the canvas, but they are throwing with bad intentions early.
And that's why it says
has recorded 4 first-round KOs, all in his first 7 fights. But looking to feint, walking down Garcia. Garcia unloading with that lead left hook, one of his calling cards, and he just stopped Thurman with that left hand.
Thinks he can do the same.
Oh, but there's a sweeping left hook by Thurman. Garcia backed up. Man, right uppercut by Thurman.
He wants. He wants to counter, especially if you try to exchange the left hook, which is his big punch.
Right hand. In the fighter meeting, Keith Thurman acknowledged our analysis as Danny Garcia there on the belt line, as he has to be careful not to target the peninsula below the equator as you hear those shots land. So things settling down a bit here in the second stanza, but there's a nice right uppercut on the inside by Thurman. And a left hand that lands for Keith. One-time Thurman. Overhand right, and another right.
These fighters were talking trash, which we all do.
Oh man! Here's hook. Garcia doubled over. Thurman to the occasion on the sport's biggest stage. Oh, but there's another thudding.
Even just using those rangefinder jabs has helped him in this.
Left hand and a left hook and a right hand by Garcia.
Great body work by Garcia.
Garcia rolled with, and the head movement of Thurman, timing the jab, avoiding it, that shot, working it ready. We are through 3 in BK. Official score, Steve Farhood. How do you see the fight?
Mo, I have Thurman ahead 2 rounds to 1. The second round was the...
They've taken turns being the aggressor.
Oh, good right hand to the body by Thurman. Nice 1-2. Lead left hand, but what a counter by Thurman. Backing up Garcia.
Certainly done that, and that left hook was a big one by Thurman.
Garcia has a big
movement. Nice combination by Thurman in the final seconds. Have more knockouts than Tyson throughout his career. With 22, he's halfway towards equaling.
He's just following him. You got to step to the side, step to the right.
Beautiful. Good 16.
Seen on CBS as well.
And now Garcia looking to dig away at the body with the left hooks. Now Thurman trying to establish the jab in this fight. We're starting to see it now as this fight unfolds.
Yeah, he has gotten back to it. Oh, the left hook of Thurman.
We've come to the end of round 5. Garcia with a flurry.
Neither man has been as effective offensively as they would like.
Oh, sweeping.
Which Danny Garcia is leading in terms of number of punches he's thrown. He's up by about 8 now.
See what happens.
Good combination by Garcia. And nice head movement. Good.
Thurman throws his jab. I tell you what, and more than once, it kind of puts his man to sleep.
Danny Garcia could show this kind of foot movement. He boxed well against Matisani.
Lead right blocked. Oh, and that left hand was right on the belt by Garcia.
Farhood made the good point. This could be an important round. It's been a very close one.
There's a left hook that landed by Thurman as he avoided the attack by Garcia. Garcia, though, rolling as well. End of round 7.
There's power in this weight class yet.
Good exchange. Again, Thurman not scoring with any of those shots, and, well, Garcia misses as well, so.
The question for Garcia as we move on is, he has had some trouble at the end of fights in the...
And counter. 12 for 12 here at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Right uppercut lands for Thurman.
All due respect, he was landing his jab a little bit more than Thurman is here.
Thurman with the right uppercut, and Garcia misses with the right and missed with...
They do, land that big punch. Let both hands go.
And Al, Thurman known as Garcia to pivot away.
That was a very good body punch.
And a good left hook upstairs by Thurman.
And the other.
Just from all angles, various angles.
It's a good point.
Right, missing with a lot of those punches as well. That one bounced off the arm, and Garcia swings wildly as we're down the stretch here in round 9. And they're swinging for the fences.
I see in him the confidence. He's thinking the whole time. He's moving the whole time.
Then landed the left to the body.
Stepping to the left or stepping to the right.
The counter right hand by Garcia.
I love the concentration.
Lead left hook, right uppercut lands for Thurman. We are headed to the championship rounds in this, the 10th welterweight title unification fight in history.
He's trying it because he has to.
But the thing about a champion has to close this show.
Well said, one of the greatest champions in the sport, and now they're trying to do. Are we going to hear you're blowing it? Survive the welterweight title, and Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia looking to put it all on the line as Thurman stings Garcia with that. Under a minute remaining, Garcia with a right hand. Thurman goes back to the body, and of course anything Garcia throws that looks like it lands will cause the crowd to erupt. It's the bull and the matador in round 12. Garcia working the body. Don't know? Now you know. Two of the best go the distance to unify the welterweight titles.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Judge at ringside, John McKay, scores about 116 to 112 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge Kevin Morgan sees about 115 to 113 in favor of Danny Garcia. And judge at ringside, Joe Pasquale, scores about 115 to 113 in favor of the winner. He is still undefeated. He is now the WBA and WBC unified welterweight champion of the world, Keith "One-Time" Thurman.
Keith "One-Time" Thurman